put this into a holder. Yeah, okay. I hope this looks okay. I don't know if it will or not, but there you go. Oh, look at this. I'm streaming from my phone. I thought, why not give it a go, see how it looks. Hopefully, it will look and sound okay. It probably won't sound amazing because I'm using my phone's microphone, but hopefully, it will look decent because I'm next to the Wi-Fi thingy-majiggy. So yeah, I thought I'd just pop on live for a little bit, do a little bit of live streaming, because it is absolutely naff here in the shop on this Saturday. Good morning to the Veranda Files. Good afternoon to Mr. Antiques and Collectibles. Thanks for popping in. Yeah, so it is Saturday. So Saturday for a lot of shops is obviously like a day that you look forward to. It's a day that you're like, okay, the week has been quiet. Hopefully, the Saturday is going to be nice. It's half-term weekend, so a lot of the kids are now at home. Parents going to be nagging them to go out to the shops and whatnot. But I tell you what, I think the weather has done a doozy, and it always seems to do this, doesn't it? Weather always manages to screw things up. Hello to. Ooh, I'm going to have to quickly have a look at that chat. Is the chat still there? There you go. Hey, rich by name, not by nature. The weather has been grim pretty much all day. It's been very grey, very cold, and that rain, just spitting. We've been braving. You can see I'm wearing my jacket. I'm actually wearing a jumper, and underneath my jumper, I've got a very neatly ironed shirt, underneath which I've got a t-shirt. So you can see I'm layered up because I knew that it was going to be a bit cold, and we wanted to have the door open. We've been trading with the door closed over the past few weeks, and we thought, why not open the door? Because every time you speak to people, etc., I think having the door open makes the shop look more open, and they're more likely to pop in and browse around. So we did that as well. We've had the door open most of the day. We've only just shut it now because it's 3 o'clock now, and the high street starts to go quiet anyway. And plus, then I just didn't want the noise because it's a lot noisier when we have the door open. But yeah, it's been very quiet. We've only had a handful of people walk in and have a look around, and we've only actually had one sale today. So, and on top of that, to exacerbate, that's a lovely word, exacerbate, to exacerbate the situation, eBay is continuing with its fuckery. I'm really not sure what what to think of that. A lot of people are struggling with their eBay sales by the looks of it. I caught the replay that Car Boot Chris did from Cookie and the Hayden's YouTube channel. I caught the replay. I didn't catch the live stream where he was chatting about sales a little bit as well, where someone, I think in the Money Mental Facebook group, which unfortunately I'm not part of, I'm not part of any groups, someone mentioned that as a buyer they were unable to even buy something, which is obviously a little bit concerning because when when you're meant to be shopping, we always focus, by the looks of it, on we always focus on like we tend to focus as sellers on what we can do because that's the proactive way to be, but it's also important to think about the other stuff as well. Let me just see what people are saying in the chat. Let me get the chat up. Where is the chat? How do I get the chat up, guys? Oh man, like this is interesting. I should have thought of that. Where is the chat? There's someone else. Hey Monkey Thrifter. Hey Daisy B. Hi to Mother's Mustache. Hi to Bomb Crack Picker as well. Thank you for popping in, guys. Really do appreciate it. If I do miss you, I do apologize. I'm trying to keep an eye on I'm trying to get the chat to work, but it vanishes on the phone. Hi Lisa. I'm not here by myself, by the way. I'm out on the shop floor by myself, but let me just show you. This is the beauty of being on the phone. I can show you around the shop. I can show you my beautiful assistant who is here as well. Let me see. Let's see how she's looking. Oh, hey honey.
Hey.
You're live on the internet.
Hi.
How are you doing? What are you up to?
I'm listening.
What are you listening? Wow, exciting. What are those?
Some screws.
They look like grub screws.
Mm.
Oh wow,
Well,
guys.
I've just done those.
Check out these grub screws. And what have you done there?
That's the tension rod.
Tension rods. See, it's all happening. It's all, it's all happening. We're PD0825,
PD0825,
was it?
is it?
PD0825 if you need some grub
No,
screws.
05,
No,
sorry.
tension rods. That's for the tension rods.
rods.
Clickbait thumbnail. What was clickbait about the thumbnail? Should I watch this one or is it a waste of my time? Says Mr. Sadie. As always, Mr. Sadie, it's a complete waste of time. But please, please carry on. Yes, I'm pro lurker, says Mother's Mustache. Okay. What's so clickbait about the thumbnail, Mr. Dave Repairs? Could you let me know why you think the thumbnail? And I'm sorry if I'm touching the screen, but it's the only way I can seem to get the chat up. If anyone knows how to chat on this device, on this on the phone when you're streaming, let me know. And please let me know also, what do you think of the quality? How's the quality? Does it look good? Does it sound good? But yeah, it is pretty. No, I'm not on my own. I just showed you Rebecca. You just missed it. Did you not pay attention? By the way, Beck also sorted out the eyebrow, so the crazy hairs that were kind of going everywhere. That they've all been sorted. Yeah, I mean you can just tell it's just horribly dead outside. But yeah, just so we're keeping busy. Beck's getting on with the listing, which is nice. I should be also probably getting on with some listing, but we don't really have much new stuff to list. But what we are going to be doing, and what I've started to do, is doing some price adjustments. So we've been stuff that we've now had for a while. We've started to reduce the price on because we're going to be taking it. Hopefully, it's looking good, says Lisa. Thank you, Lisa. I appreciate it. What we're going to be doing is we are going to be doing Bolton Toy Fair tomorrow. So we're going to be taking some stuff with us that we want to get rid of. And not just stuff we want to get rid of, but stuff that's, it's not going to be all bad. Some of it's going to be really good stuff, and it's going to be really keenly priced. So we've already started that. So today I've been repricing bits and pieces. Just to give you an example, what I'm talking about, stuff like this. The Ed Sheeran doll, aka Jessie from Breaking Bad plush toy. We've reduced those down to $5 each. We've also made some reductions to some of our figures. So we've got like these like horror figures down here, these Toony Terror ones. We'll reduce those down to 15 quid. And then we're going to be taking all of this stuff, all this kind of used stuff. So we've got that all bagged up, ready to take. And there's a bunch of other stuff that we've just been pricing down just to get rid of. Take it to the Toy Fair, see if we can sell it there. Be in front of our target audience. I think that's the idea. That's the beauty of a toy fair, isn't it, really? Is everyone that's going to be going there is going to be a toy collector or a toy fan. So we're going to take a whole bunch of stuff and do that. There's people outside, but they're not coming in here, I'll tell you that. So yeah, just keeping busy doing that. We're going to have to get all of that ready this evening. And so that we can actually not have a rushed morning, because it's the first time doing the toy fair. And as you guys know, like say if you've ever done a car boot sale or anything, you'll know that it's best to be prepared. Kirsten, hey Kirsten, how are you? Thanks for popping in. It is Dead Hair. Joyce says 60 degrees here in Connecticut. Thanks for popping in. No, it doesn't look buzzy, Joyce. It's horrible. There's no one. Or if they are there, then none of them are coming in here. Let's just take you and show you. Let's have a look at Garstang High Street. Okay, let's have a look. It's raining. It's dead. It's pretty dead. There's patches of people, but they're just going out to probably have a drink at the pub or something. So I don't think there's a huge amount of people. Yeah, sorry to hear that it's freezing for you in the shop as well, Kirsten. I'm guessing you're in the shop as well. How's your day going in the shop? Let me know. It's not happening over here, definitely. It's kind of disappointing because obviously you look forward to a Saturday, don't you? You're like, oh, Saturday's going to be a good day. Hope you've had a good Saturday anyway, because it certainly hasn't been a great Saturday here. And like I said, eBay is continuing with its dodginess. Like yesterday we had one sale for $3.99, which is an RC part, nothing else sold. And today I think we're on about 50 quid. Not a very nice day, says Silver Manny. Yeah, it's not very nice, but it it is what it is. It is what it is. Can't get too hung up on it. Have to just, like everyone says, you got to soldier on. You got to just push through. Sales are slow on eBay. You have to keep listing. If it's quiet in the shop, you still have to keep shopping. You know what I mean. Retailing, whatever it is that we do. Like making sure the shop's clean, tidy, organised, stock is displayed properly. You've got to still maintain the shop is what I was saying. But yeah, we're going to be getting a whole bunch of other bits and pieces ready though for tomorrow. So I'm kind of excited for that. I'm really excited for going to the toy fair. Hopefully that will make the weekend like end on a good note. Fix It Reselling, crap weather the other side of the estuary too, says Fix It Reselling. Yeah, the weather's always going to affect physical shopping, but you know it's just one of those things, isn't it? People aren't gonna. I mean, to be honest with you, if it was my day off and I was at home, like, would I come out to the shops today? I'm not slow. I'm not slow at reading, Dave. What it is this is on the phone, and the chat pops up when someone comments something. You said hashtag free Beck. I'm not freeing Beck. Beck is free. Honestly, she's free. Tell Dave that you're free, hun.
I'm free.
Free, exactly. It's free.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So we've got our parcels already done as well. A handful of eBay parcels. Three parcels that needed to be done. So yeah, it's just pretty but got to keep motivated. Let me see. Beck's channel almost at 490 subs. Brilliant Brilliant thumbnail, says Jen's Multiverse. Mother's Mustache says, Z, not many are about in the shopping areas here. Our economy is not great. Inflation is 7% here now. Wow. Well, Mother's Mustache, we are following hot on the heels of that. I think we're expecting inflation to hit 5% at some point or something. I'm not sure. Also, the news is extremely negative. Everyone is papping their pants over the cost of like your utilities and all that stuff. Hey Javelina, how are you? Brilliant thumbnail. Yeah, I always do that thumbnail. I don't know why. It's my go-to thumbnail is to get really close, like, you know. It's just my go-to. I don't know why. Just find it amusing. So yeah, we just have to keep pushing on, and you know, hopefully tomorrow's toy fair will be a little more of a positive thing. But yeah, I'm just thought I'd pop on live and say hi to you guys. In it to flip it, Susie. Happy Saturday to you as well. Hope you are well. But you know, you can't. Thing is, you got to be realistic. Like I said, if I was at home today, I would not come out. Like, unless it was for something I really needed, I would not come out. I certainly wouldn't come out just to browse and walk around the shops. I just wouldn't do it. I'd only come out if I really wanted something, you know? Mother's Mustache says, a toy fair? Yes, tomorrow in a place called Bolton, there is basically we're going to be selling, it's like a flea market specifically for toys. Calling it a flea market, I suppose, is wrong, but like it's a gathering of toy dealers, and lots of toy buyers turn up and they pay to get in, which means they're motivated to buy toys. So you're in front of your target audience, basically. So you go there with some toys. Hopefully, you might get some sales. So that is going to be a lot of fun. We've never done it before. We've been as buyers, and I actually have. I've actually made a few videos about what we've picked up as well from there, and it's been pretty good. You know, it's been pretty good in terms of for buying. So it'll be interesting to see what it's like for selling, because normally when I go as a buyer, I go in. They allow you to go in early. They allow you to go in like 2 hours early, before the general public gets let in. So I just go in, buy from the dealers, and I go home. But what I'm interested in is actually what the day is going to be like as a seller, because after 10 o'clock or 10:30, they allow the general public in, because normally you have to pay. It's only like £2 or £3 entrance fee or £4 entrance fee, but as an early bird you have to pay £8 to get in. So that's what I do when I'm going to buy. I always pay the early bird so I can get in and just, you know, get first dibs, etc. So, but as a seller, obviously, we're not going to necessarily be interested in selling to other dealers. We might do if the price is right, but we're not aiming to go there just to sell to other dealers. We're going there to sell to the toy buying public who are going to be turning up in order to buy toys. So that's like, it is, yeah. I'm actually quite excited about that. Actually, I won't lie. I think that's something really looking forward to. I'm trying to be careful not to hype it up too much in my head because obviously the week's been so naff. It's easy to be like, oh, the toy fair will make up for it. It might not. It might be a disaster. Whatever happens, we'll let you know. We're gonna try to maybe vlog it because we were meant to vlog today. Oh, hold on, customers. Hiya.
Hi.